I'm doing the thing now. Oh my god.
Okay, good.
Oh, that was a struggle to get through. Okay. Hi guys. It's Saturday and we're struggling through it. At least I am.
Forgot how to words.
Fun fact, Vic sometimes forgets how words work, so whenever I try to say words like retweet, I end up saying we tweet. like
You messed that up like 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row. I could not say that word for 3 consecutive turns, and for some I don't know, words are hard. English language is a curse.
That's the kind of night we're having tonight.
That's the kind of night we're having. So hey guys, it's time for a vibe check.
Yes, we need it.
So welcome to Demi Plays Noodles, hosted by myself, Vic, and Lynn, who's scuttling around in the walls.
Yes.
Yes. We're taking a mental break tonight, and we're gonna just vibe and draw whatever comes to our minds. We have a bunch of memes prepared to draw of characters you recognize, or you know what, here's an idea. Here's a great idea. So out of the slew of stuff that we posted on Discord for like that we posted to the Divine and Conquer Discord to keep things for lack of a better word organized, we'll put in, I think what we'll do is we'll transfer it to the Alistair Discord. We'll throw a meme in there, and we'll say, hey, who does this remind you of? And then we can just draw what people say. I think that would be fun. Otherwise, we're going to just be drawing the same characters all night.
Well, we do that anyway.
We do that anyway. This is very true. I say that as I'm going to pop us in the Demi plane, and you're going to be like, oh, these guys again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so that's the kind of night we're gonna have.
We're unsupervised. This is what happens.
Yeah, we're completely unsupervised. We are without a chat mom tonight, as she is currently in the back, resting a hurt shoulder. And last I left her, she is drawing something. As I hear a muffled protest in the background through a closed door. So yeah, chat mom is
I hear you.
You hear what?
Tabitha is on here with us.
I don't hear Tab. Oh no. I don't hear you, Tab. Oh no. I don't know why.
Do you have Tabitha muted?
That'd be a good yes.
Sacrilege.
I am so sorry.
That was
yes,
fantastic.
I am drawing a thing.
I am so sorry.
That's okay.
I am a horrible person for silencing my girlfriend. I'm a horrible person. Okay.
Well, consider.
Yes.
No, I was gonna say, well, considering that we usually are in the same room when we do D&D and whatnot. Anyways, it's not that bad.
Silenced forever. Okay, so I guess let's just run real quick through our announcements. Hey, it's People's in chat. Hello, friends. Hello. So running through our general announcements. Hi. So first and foremost, we have our friends at Talon and Claw, which our links are all down below. You can go check them out. They do wonderful wooden tabletop products. They do wooden dice. They do dice vaults, dice trays, DM screens, dice towers. They have coasters, and now they have spell slot trackers. So that's something interesting to go check out. And they have like a whole variety of different wood types that you can, go and peruse through. And if you want to purchase something from their Etsy shop, we have a coupon code for you. And that is, so if you go to checkout, if you're buying anything from Talon and Claw, put in the code Divine Conquer, and you'll get 10% off on your purchase. So that's a cool thing.
Bless that coupon.
Bless that coupon. It's a good coupon. I use it all the time to get my things. And yeah. Speaking of Divine and Conquer, hey, we also have a merch store if anyone's ever interested in checking out our t-shirts and mugs and stickers and face masks, because that's an unfortunate necessity in life right now. I do fully plan on, once I have the expendable funds, I am going to purchase a Sea Devil one.
That would be sick. I want one.
Yes.
I want an Alistair one, I think.
Aw. That'd be cute.
That would be super cute.
Oh my god, it could... Oh, what if we make an Alistair one where it's just like his little, like, cat mouth with little freckles?
Oh,
That'd be so
make
cute.
an Alistair and West one.
Oh, West one would be great with the scars. Oh my god.
And the beard.
And the beard, I personally need that.
We can both each get one.
Yes, we can each go. Oh my god, yes, we need this. We're already planning more merch. Fantastic. Right, so... speaking of Alistair, we dropped some stuff on Friday for our patrons.
Yeah, 2 things.
2 things, especially if you're in our Zesty tier. For you Zesty individuals, we put a Zesty tier update, and we also put out Chapter 3 for the comic for all you patrons to see early access.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read that, you saw the introduction of a specific character that has been brought into the fold of this story. So
Here.
yeah, yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, so that's available for all tiers. Our Patreon tiers, you can subscribe for as little as $1 a month. The link is down below if you're ever interested. In future episodes, like in the future when this is put on YouTube, the link will also be put down below. So go check us out. You don't have to if you don't want to. Nobody's forcing you. Support is always appreciated. If you do join our Patreon, you do get access to our Discord. We get to hang out with a community of fun people, which also allows you to have input on our Demiplanes episodes. So we usually every week we ask, hey guys, what do you want us to draw? And then people will throw out ideas, and we'll just like kind of like parse through and figure out how to build the episode around that. So yeah, so that's a thing. If you don't, that's all right. So in that case, you could always check out Alistair on Mondays when we post it live on Webtoon for general audience. So Alistair is available to everyone, no matter what you do. So
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy, and he's here for the people. So moving on from that, let's go ahead and drop into our Demiplane. As
we're sorry in advance.
We are. I'm not sorry in advance. I knew what I was drawing. Oh, I love how you're coloring it. Okay. Welcome to the Demiplane, and oh, we walked in on something. Whoops. Sorry, boys.
Oh my god, is that Addie with the hat? Oh my jeez.
It's a very poorly drawn druid with a paper hat.
Oh, I love his longer dreads. Those look so nice. What possessed you to do that?
I wanted to make him anyway.
I'm gonna help you color.
And what?
I'm gonna help you color.
Oh yeah, please do. I wanted to remake him anyway, and I was like looking at his Pinterest board for inspiration on like outfits and stuff. And I saw this one dude who had like his hair like just in the dreads and stuff. I'm like, man, I wonder what he would look like with like the long dreadlock hair. Like he's been in the woods and his hair just got so long it just started matting together because he's gross.
Oh god.
So that's where that came from.
It's not dreadlocks. It's just decorative mats.
Essentially, yes.
Yes.
Full
just
body shudders.
Oh god, so much dead hair. I mean, then again, look at Addie.
Yeah.
Ow.
But it's funny though, because like growing up, I knew a guy who had dreads, and he decided to cut them off one day, and he found the grossest stuff in his hair.
Woof.
That because like when you cut them off, you can like look through it and stuff, and like a lot of times
gross.
people will find like mold in their hair. Like in the core of it, because like when they take showers, it gets wet and it takes like days to dry, and sometimes the core just never dries, so it just turns into mold. And then I was like, wow,
but I'm just nodding in the background, like, yep.
Yeah, that's
I'm like, wow, that's such an Addie thing to happen.
Yeah, that seems about
hair.
right. Mold hair. That's yeah.
But anyway, back to my friend. He like found like a Dorito in there, like parts of like chips and stuff he would eat, and like he also found a dead bee.
Oh my god.
A dead bee?
Yeah.
That's why no. Certain
What was that one song that we were humming earlier, Vic, about the bees?
Bees. That's where my opinion of certain hair types are not meant to have dreads. Because that's
Shane, why would you ever say that?
Oh no.
God, ew.
My cousin's roommate in college found maggots in his dreads when he cut them off.
Like I said, certain hair types are not meant to be dreaded. That's not how that works. You're more likely to have your hair fall out from that. So
Jesus says, "What's happening? What did I miss?"
Yes, this is exactly what you missed.
Ugh, it's so nasty.
Yeah,
but like, I went through like a thing in high school where I was like, man, I really want dreads, but I have very fine hair.
I'm glad
I don't have a lot of it, so I have very fine hair. I don't have a lot of hair, and like if I do anything to my hair, it just doesn't volume doesn't exist.
Yeah,
like my hair is just.
It's definitely not a doable thing. Don't ever do that. I'm just saying, just don't ever do that.
Don't do dreads.
Your hair's not meant to do that.
It is not. My hair specifically is not meant to do that.
Yeah, your hair specifically is not meant to do that. So I recommend do not.
I want to do I've always been the type to want to do crazy hair. Because at one point I was like, man, I really like the side undercut look, but then I was like, I don't have enough hair to do that. I don't, and it sucks. Because I did ask about it once, and the person was like, oh, because you have such fine hair, that side that's shaved under would just look like you're bald. Because I have blonde hair too, so I'm like, damn it.
Damn.
I know. I can't win.
Aw, poor Lynn.
It's okay. I've managed. Poor me.
Poor Lynn.
But anyway.
Yes.
I went off on a tangent there. What now?
You did.
I'm sorry. I really want to talk about my friend's dreads and how gross they were.
Yeah, I would believe it.
Yeah. There. Perfect.
Right, so
Addie,
tonight's a vibe
Addie
check
with blonde
night.
hair is my jam.
Yeah, so
it is. Yes, it is very much so.
So it is a vibe check night. As we're just going to, Lynn and I had been perusing the internet, and we found a lot of different poses and memes that we're gonna kind of draw through.
Draw the squad memes.
Draw the squad memes is what we looked up, because we're like, you know what, let's go for it. Let's do it.
Well, it started as draw the squad memes, and then it became OTP memes.
It just slowly became OTP memes. Speaking of, I feel like I know what I kind of want to draw next. I'm gonna pop this in. I'm gonna pop this in the Alistair Discord.
Yes, save this. Send it over.
Yes, I will do that. There you go. Who? I already have an idea who this reminds me of in my head, but I just want to see what everyone says.
Shane says that Addie has, on the opposite, my friend Morgan has been growing his locks for 15 years. He takes amazing care of his hair, and they look fantastic. They're to his butt.
Oh my god.
When they have them, oh my god. When they have them tied up.
They're fantastic. Nice. Alright, let me save these lads.
Oh, thanks.
So yeah, if you're part of the Discord, go check out the Demiplanes channel. I just posted our at least what I'm gonna draw. So
we can save this one.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Phoebe and Yuli.
Yep, that's exactly who I was thinking of.
Huh?
AU, Faith, Thafron, and Rion.
Yes, that too. Alright, so I got them saved.
Me and John. Me and John.
Yeah, I literally pulled that meme out and I was like, this is Len and John.
Yep.
Oh man.
One thing that was suggested
Yes.
for tonight was
I saved this, so I'm gonna start.
was talking about cameos. Do we want to talk about the cameos?
We can talk about them, yeah. Oop.
So yeah, we had cameos happen in the last Alistair comic. A good boy. Oh.
My good boy. He's so cute.
Yeah. Oh.
I love my good boy.
So yeah, we had a cameo in there, and we do have plans for
Future cameos.
a few others.
Yeah.
We do. And they're not going to be outright noticeable.
This is very true.
So there's technically been another one, but we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah, we won't. It's kind of a blink and you'll miss it kind of thing.
Yes. So, but just definitely keep your eye out for that kind of stuff, because we have a few planned to sneak around. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, we like to be sneaky like that, so definitely keep your eyes out.
See which
I love
one should I
love
do.
the armor that you made for Yuli. It looks so good.
Yeah, he was like, hey, I think he said he wanted it to be Roman inspired. I think that was his idea. I don't think it was my idea.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a one to draw. I'm not good at drawing those.
Poor Yuli, he does not get paid enough.
He doesn't even get paid.
No, he does not get paid at all. I like how, like, when I draw Yuli, I kind of go for, like, a shark fin kind of hairdo.
You know who you give him a certain boy's hair. Yep.
I love drawing Irian.
I know you do, and I love it too.
It's like my go-to thing. So for those that aren't in the loop, Lynn has a ranger, elven ranger named Irian, and I like to meme him by like drawing his face sometimes.
You gotta draw his brother too. There it is.
Yep.
Angry.
I
want you to know that your meme of Irian is still on my iPad's
I can't.
like lock screen.
I can't believe you've done that. I'm like, why?
Because I love it so much.
I draw Yuli too big. Holy crap. Yeah. Scale him down. So I need room for Fifi.
Oh, yep. Hold on. I can do it for you. Hold on.
Expand this. Alright. Oh. Oh my god!
Look at this. Look at all this room.
Holy shit, Lynn!
Because you decided to draw right in the middle of the canvas.
I can't believe I did that. Wow. How dare me.
How rude.
It's just my natural state. I just kind of like to take up a lot of room because of all my legs.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something, sir.
Can I help you, Tam?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, you're not paying attention.
Wait, what am I supposed to paint?
No, it's fine. I thought you were like sarcastically clapping, but I realized that was just your pen on your tablet. What are you drawing over there? Excuse me.
Nothing.
Excuse me. I know what this is now. Oh my god.
Wait, I screwed up the eyes. I'm sorry.
Oh god, what did I do?
5 days.
I'm a mess tonight. Perfect. Wait, hold on. Let me load this. Ultimate gremlin face. I'm on Chibi Fire. Yeah. Yes.
There. I fixed it.
Leg. Like, it looks like you're just like melted into a table. Like, I know it's supposed to be water.
It looks like I'm a sunny side up egg.
Let me try here with you. Shocky milk.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Leave that there. Go back.
There.
Wait. There. Pick.
Yeah.
Legs 5 days. That's my meme.
This is Yuli and Fifi in a nutshell right here.
Essentially, yes.
Especially Monday's game, like, holy shit. I mean, those two are, like, chaotic in their own rights.
I feel like the little lightning bolts.
Oh yeah, because she's, like, just vibrating with lightning.
Ah!
She's like a little, like, Duracell battery. What?
She's a little Energizer bunny.
She really is. What the hell did Jesus pin to this? I saw that he pinned to this channel, and I don't know what he pinned. God damn it! Of course he pinned the titty one.
The what?
I got the
What?
I got the notification that Jesus pinned something to the Demiplanes channel, and I was like, what the fuck is it? And I clicked, and it was the titty one.
Which one?
Of course.
We posted a few.
We did actually. The one with the two people. The three people. Two of them arguing over
the three
one.
people. Oh, got you.
Alright, let me line this now.
Jesus says it's important.
It is important. Thank you. It's very important. You were not present for the talk, but essentially, the discussion as it was for that picture was, I said that West is the one in the middle, and then it's Cole and Ariel arguing over West. And they each seem to just have one hand on a titty.
But why?
Because they're fighting over him. So they need to
Aww.
they need to secure him.
Poor West has an angel and a devil fighting over him.
He does.
Instead of just shoulder angel and devil, it's
I just think
Cole and Ariel.
Oh my god, it just makes me think of Emperor's New Groove where Kronk has the angel and devil and they're just yes.
Terrible at what they do.
Yes. It's just
rule
like-
number 2. I can do this.
Well, what does that have to do with anything? No, he's got a point.
There's a redraw.
Oh yeah. We should totally do a night up with just screen redraws, that'd be great. Also, this Yuli face is just killing me.
He looks
Like,
so freaking
so
done.
done.
He's not getting paid enough. He's not getting paid at all. I just realized I gave him Vegeta hair.
He hasn't unleashed that power just yet.
Not yet. He's getting there.
He hasn't gotten mad enough yet.
Like, with how he just insults enemies, I'm like, Yuli, you got some pent-up aggression happening. What's up? You want to talk about it, buddy? Do you want to? No? Okay, you just want to get paid.
I'm excited for next Monday.
Oh yeah, the following Monday.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'm curious how that's gonna go.
I've loved. I mean, that was a fight y'all went through. I was like, oh damn, this is more than I expected. Because like it's. So how the module runs is everything is just based off of suggestion. They give you at least like one path to take. It's very railroady, the Horde of the Dragon Queen. So I try my best to like make it open-ended so there's more interaction and more that you can get out of it than the DM going, anyway, we're moving this direction. Like when there's like other things that you want to do. So like in I want to say that in both attempts that I've done on this game, I try to keep it open for player suggestion, because that's what makes the games fun, I feel, is when you're like, hey, I got an idea, let me do this, and you're like, alright, fuck it, go for it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And it leads to interesting ideas, like, oh, I want to infiltrate the enemy camp, let me set a cart on fire and roll it through and see what happens.
Wait, let's see what happens. See, like, I think it's interesting because some people are super into that. They're like, yes, I like the open world concept, blah, blah, blah. But other people are like, there's too much to do. I don't know what to do. Someone needs to direct me a little bit.
Yeah, which you know, I get that. Like, it can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
It comes down to different play styles.
It's all down to different play styles. Some people prefer combat, some people prefer role-playing. Like, and the DM has to find that happy medium for everybody that's playing at the table.
What do you prefer as a player?
I kind of like, okay, so I like to blend role-playing with combat, me personally. I like to add flavor to things that I'm doing. Like, combat's fun, like, in itself, like, because you can do some really cool shit. And I feel like it's very dependent on the DM, which is why I love playing for, like, Jesus and Shane, because they get very descriptive in things. And that allows me room to work with, so I'm like, hey, I want to do this. So, like, for, so in Sacred World, specifically with, like, last night, there was, like, a lot of room for flavor, because of everything that was happening. Like, emotions were heightened, we were facing...
I was just watching and my emotions were heightened.
Yeah, oh my god.
What, last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last night was...
last night was wild. Oh my god, I was having the time of my life. That was a lot of fun. I greatly enjoyed last night's game. But like for instance, the whole the whole instance where, you know, because it's combat, so people, especially people that are very into combat, they think, well, I don't want to assume, but usually when people are into combat, they're like, okay, so essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to fight the enemy until it's defeated. So I'm going to attack, I'm going to do a spell, I'm going to attack, maybe I'll heal myself. Like, they're thinking very strategically for combat, whereas for me, I'm trying to find other options to do things, even though I'm a martial fighter, which my only option is I'm going to hit the thing. So,
you
like,
can hit other things or do other things.
I know, you can do other things. Like, I like to tell my players, I'm like, hey, just because you're in combat doesn't mean you have to be strictly in combat. You can do what you need to. Like, if you have a plan, please go through with it. Like, don't let combat restrict you to only playing combat. Like, there's still, like, there's puzzles to solve. There's things to do. Like, you can do a lot more than just be in combat. Like, so, like, last night, where it was, the Death Tyrant was taking the stone statues, and he was essentially teleporting them up to a higher level. Well, at the moment, Wes didn't know where they were going, so Wes' plan was like, no, I'm going to take my action to try to subdue my friend and get him away. But that didn't work. He gets, basically, he gets the drop, he gets slept, and he gets blacked out to some other location, and that...
Did you just say Wes got slept?
He got slept.
Yes.
I said
Okay.
that.
Slept.
He
got
did
the
the
slept.
sleep. He did the sleep.
He took the sleep, not the big sleep, but a sleep.
He took a sleep.
A nap.
He took a little nap. He kind of needed one.
Horse nap.
He has not had a proper nap since entering the Underdark, so.
Understandable.
But yeah, so it's...
God, you guys
it's
were in
one
the
of those-
Underdark for so long.
We were... Hey, Tabitha, you calculated that, right?
17 episodes.
17 episodes we were in the Underdark.
Ew.
The Underdark is hard. Like, it's fun, like, because there's, like, so much shit going on, but, like, oh my god, it's great being out of the Underdark finally, but, like, me personally, I think there'd be a point where I want to do, like, an all Underdark campaign. I want to do,
oh my god.
Into the Abyss, because that's a whole thing. But I'm actually glad to be out of the Underdark. It was fun, but I'm happy we can see the sun now.
Someone else comes
We all
in. Hey guys,
immediately look at the sun and get blinded.
I need you all to go into the Underdark to no.
West is gonna just
Walk
straight
away.
up run into the woods. Oh man.
I'm excited for whatever's happening with West.
Oh god,
West is not in a good headspace right now, I
What?
don't think.
No, I did a full breakdown of West's feelings, which I could talk about on Monday, or I could talk about it now, or just do both. But like, I did like a whole breakdown of West's feelings on to Tabitha like at like 2 a.m, because we're like, okay, what just happened? And I was like, all right, so here's what's going on with West. He went through the 5 stages of grief like maybe 10 times that night.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, it was a whole... I just zoomed out and saw Yuli's face. Oh, I love Yuli. Okay, so... West had willingly agreed to go into the Underdark to face the Death Tyrant because Orc Death wanted to get his friend back. And West had, in an unhealthy way, kind of shelved his feelings about what happened to Carabao. He's just like, alright, here's what's going to happen. My feelings that are very complex and volatile, I'm going to shove them into the smallest box possible, and we're going to put that on a very high shelf and never touch it again. That's what he did.
Ugh.
So, yeah.
High shelves suck.
Basically. And so he very much just kind of put that behind him because West is not very good at coping with things in a healthy manner. He is essentially very self-destructive in behavior. He's very hard on himself. Like, if anything goes wrong, the first thing he's going to do is blame himself for it. So, essentially, he went to the Underdark just like, I have to revisit an old wound. I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it because somebody needs help. Because that's West's entire character motivation is, I want to help people. So, basically, going into the Underdark, dealing with a whole mess of stuff, everything just seems to get bleaker and bleaker with everything going on. People are dying. He can't help those people that are dying. He feels like he's failing people. And then we finally get to the point where we are in front of the Death Tyrant. He is face to face with the thing that killed his best friend. And it's a manner of, I have to play this... Wait for it. Intelligently. West had a moment of, I realized that fighting this thing is not going to work, so I need to follow a smarter person's lead, so therefore following Cole's lead and trying to talk to this thing. Realizing that talking to this thing might be what helps, even though it's crazy. That might also be me playing into my own experience with having to walk around individuals of unreasonable demand, as I will put it. Like that comes from my own personal experience in life. So playing into that. But anyway, so West being confronted again with the thing that caused his wound, basically the Death Tyrant, seeing Carabao's face again, like that hurt him. That hurt him really bad. And he had a moment of weakness in it. He just, he thought he was going to play it smart. He's like, we're only here for Reefer. I need to put to bed what happened. I could not do anything about it. I was helpless, and I failed my friend. So, basically, West's feelings on this were, I wasn't strong enough to kill it the first time when it mattered. And with everything that happened afterwards, West felt like he wasn't strong enough to stop it, and that's what led to Carabao leaving and going to face it alone. So West blames himself a lot for that. And so being confronted with that, he had a moment of weakness of, what if I can fix this? So that's when he ran at Carabao, tried to grab him, and that's when he got thrown into this new room alone with the Death Tyrant with the statues. And from there, and then after getting attacked by said friend, looking at this thing as it's like staring him down very coldly, it attacked him without remorse. It hesitated on Ragnar. I will not let that go.
Hey, but Vic.
Yes?
We have a pocket elf now.
Oh my god, small rebel.
That's what Jeremiah just had to state in chat. But now pocket elf.
We have a pocket elf.
Small rebel. Yeah, that's right. Small rebel.
Small rebel. But yeah, so West just has a lot of feelings on that, and he essentially had to come to terms with the thought of, maybe I can't help everyone, and he had to pick between the friends that are still alive and fighting, or trying to put to bed old ghosts. And so he picked his friends that were alive, and when he ran away from Carabao, that absolutely killed him internally, and that's why he was crying a lot. Because he basically chose one friend over the other, and it just absolutely tore him up. But he needed to save Ragnar in that moment, especially because Ragnar had to say the trigger word of, "Don't worry about me, I can handle this," while being at 7 HP. Don't say those words to West, because that just triggers a whole a flashback event of Carabao leaving to go fight the Death Tyrant and dying, and West losing his friend, and he went through like several stages of grief through that entire fight. And now that we successfully have taken Statue Carabao, with plans to cast Greater Restoration on it, depending on what happens, which we won't know what the outcome of that is, but we saved Reefer, which is fantastic. West has to come to terms with those complicated feelings, all while being in Stormlord territory, which is very much tied to West's very bad childhood memories. So it's basically going from one
West
terrible
backstory.
thing. It's oh god, West backstory. Y'all ain't. If we do go down that road, y'all are not ready for it, because I'm not ready for it.
I have a feeling we're heading that route, though.
So if you guys want to know West's plan of action, which I'll tell you, I don't want to metagame it, but I'm just going to say out loud, because West is very obvious in how he is as a character. He can't hide things from people very well. He's very open, very hard on his sleeve kind of guy. But yeah, his plan of action is, oh, I see Stormlords everywhere. I see dead Stormlords. I see one Stormlord there. I don't know who the fuck this weird green guy is, but I'm gonna go and run into the nearest bush.
Poor baby.
And that's his plan. That's how he copes. He's just gonna fucking book it. He's gonna run, because that's what he does. He just runs away from his problems. Whether it be through drinking or physically running. But, yeah, I think West just needs to learn how to handle his shit, which he does not very well.
Mm-hmm.
He's not good at handling his shit at all. He needs healthy coping mechanisms, but he doesn't know them, because he's constantly being thrown into stressful situation after stressful situation. He has a friend that keeps telling him that we need to fix you, even though West says that there is nothing wrong with him. At least West feels there's nothing wrong with him. Because in this moment, West is trying to help a friend that he feels he failed. Which is Dis. He in that moment, after the whole fight in Corvassa in the docks, West felt like he really made a friend with Dis. He felt connected to him. And then he feels like he failed him because...
you fucked it up.
And we fucked it up. And we fucked it up. We didn't save him in time, and that was unfortunate. So, this is where we're at now. Unfortunately. Which, it happens. We learned the consequences of our actions. We need to... If we're gonna act on something, we better fucking act on something and not spend a day shopping. Sometimes those items can wait.
Jesus said, Vic, I want you to know the Stone Cow crit on both of y'all.
Yeah, I know! Wes felt that. He fucking critted on his heart. His broken-ass heart.
770, all the same. Jeremiah said, family reunion, yeah, Bushman.
Oh, God. Bushman. Yeah, West is gonna be Bushman. He's gonna just go hide in the bushes and feel sad for a while because, yeah, Ariel wants to fix him, and West feels like there's nothing that needs to be fixed because West made his decision, so...
Cole would sunbathe like a cat right now if it weren't for the dead bodies in the
I feel
field.
like Cole would do it regardless.
Like, I don't care. This is my only chance.
We are in the sun again.
Oh, son. I remember we had the joke last night of knowing Ariel, he'd just fly into the sun like a moth.
Yeah, basically.
It's like, there's the sun.
There's the sun, gonna go fly to it. But yeah, I feel like if there's a point, there's gonna be a point where if essentially the concept of fixing West keeps being pushed, West might have a snapping moment, but that's up to how everything is handled for like per player. Like I know how West is going to react, but you know it's up to, I guess, the party members with how they receive that situation.
Rognarv is just happy Braum is moving again.
Aw, Braum is such a good girl. Man, she was really out for that fight.
Rognarv successfully persuading the tyrant to let Braum.
I love it.
Don't forget, its name was Bob.
Bob the Death Tyrant.
Handsome Bob.
Handsome Bob the Death Tyrant. I always forget that Fifi has multicolored hair. And I only ever remember... I only ever remember when I'm coloring it. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Fifi has iridescent hair. Oh, Fifi. You little gremlin.
Oh my gosh. Vic, I will let you know.
Yes.
I'll come out and I'll show it to you.
Oh no! Tabitha's emerging from the goblin hole. That's her harness. Fifi can't be tamed.
I'll say one thing.
Oh my god, Echo. You're like echoing.
Boy.
Up.
Echoes aren't allowed.
Echoes are not allowed. What's up? Oh, Cole. Oh. Oh, buddy. Same.
That's what you gotta look forward to when we hit Whitestone.
Hey, I feel like West will be the same. He'll just be like, "Yo, what's up? Let's hit a bar."
And Cole will join him.
I need to cope unhealthily. There we go. I just zoom out and I see all this shit. What is happening on this page? Oh my god, Lynn! What is all this?
I don't know.
What the fuck is what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I wanted to make a centipede, and then it turned into like the creepy like centipede unicorn.
Oh dear God, that is horrifying. I love it. That's a good concept.
Doodles.
That's a good concept. That's just how do you pronounce it? Sleipnir? Sleipnir?
Sleipnir.
That's just Sleipnir.
Part of me was sitting there going, it kind of looks like a water bag.
Oh my god, water bears are fun.
It's a tardigrade. I'm sorry, I love tardigrades.
Tardigrades are cute. I just the duality of all of this. I'm saving this.
Wait, hold on. This is like Yuli's like what he's thinking about, like while having to deal with this.
Oh my god.
Cover to a 90s SKA concert ad.
Payment. Is at the forefront of his mind. Yes. I'm glad that you and I are included in Yuli's thoughts.
Yes.
Alright, let me save.
Also, I don't know what happened here, but I enjoy it greatly.
That certainly happened.
Sweet Cephalopod said that would make a great wallpaper.
I mean, yeah. Yes, it would. I want to pop that on the Discord real quick. Oh my god. Good stuff. Let me vibe check the vibe check as I'm saving them as.
We're having a vibe check episode, and that was my vibe that I had to like get out of my brain apparently.
Shane,
Hey,
I
vibe check happened.
apologize.
Vibe check happened.
God is a word, not an acronym tab. I'm so sorry.
Some good old fashioned ska.
Ska.
Some ska. I was
never
actually talking about ska the other day.
Ska. I like how we're saying it like that.
Ska. No,
There's
I
only
was like,
one A.
oh, yeah,
There's only
like,
one A.
Ska.
Ska.
No, like I didn't mind it. Like I'm one of those people who are like I don't like genres or bands. I just like songs.
Well,
you know. Also, I'm not a big music person anyway. Ska.
I never got into ska. Never got into it.
There's some good songs that I like.
I couldn't get into it.
There was one specific thing that I liked. It was because I saw it on Newgrounds, when Newgrounds was a thing, when YouTube didn't exist.
Ye old Newgrounds.
Ye old Newgrounds, and it was a
I'm gonna go ahead and delete
music
this.
video.
You good?
Yeah, go for it.
Bop.
Yeah, it was like I don't even know what. Okay, I did it on the station. But it was a Johnny the Homicidal Maniac music video. And it had a ska band playing as like its music, and it was cool. Yes. Aww. Wait, hold on. He doesn't think of payment though, because he's a good boy.
There.
Wait.
Bro.
It's like the Matrix, where it's like all like coming down.
Is that how he awakens his paladin powers? Is he sees like the Matrix code, but it's just this bro over and over again?
Yes.
I feel like this is exactly what goes through Alistair's head when he's like getting yelled at by a superior.
Oh, this is what Alistair was thinking when he was getting yelled at by that villager.
Oh, that's right. He's just like, and then the bug flew by.
Yeah, real big fish. Yep.
What?
Streetlight Manifesto. That's the band I was thinking about. We're talking about ska bands because we're cool.
Oh yeah, I was never cool, so I don't know. John, join the conversation about ska bands. I don't know anything.
Now.
I don't know anything about ska, so please, John, join the conversation.
John doesn't know anything about ska either. It's fine.
Fantastic. We can sit and not know about ska together.
We're talking about ska bands.
Ska bands. Why do you add an extra A on that?
No, we were listening to some ska.
Ska.
Like not too long ago. I had him listen to Real Big Fish. It was good.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what are we drawing next?
I don't.
I'll let you pick because I picked the last one.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
God, it's like a Kermit the Frog.
Oh. Perfect. Beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. You got the wavy arms.
Yay!
Welcome to Demi Planes and Doodles. This is what you guys came for. There. Stare at that for a while.
It's like Kermit the Frog, but Hypnotoad. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh god, Hypnotoad.
I don't like Hypnotoad.
No.
I don't like that. I don't know. Do not like. But yeah, I'm not a big music person. Like I've never like I don't music's not my thing, I guess. Like I like silence.
You like silence?
I do like I do like musicals, and I'm the kind of person that like I'll like a song and then listen to it on repeat for like 4 days. And then that's it, and then I'll be fine forever.
Yeah. You're like, all right, I have taken in the sufficient amount of music. I am done.
Yeah, pretty much. I've never been like into bands and stuff. Like I would go to like concerts and stuff with my friends, and I'm just like,
I mean, like
I don't get it.
I mean, yeah. I'll only go to a concert if it's a group I really if it's a musician or a group I really like, I will pay money to go to a concert. Otherwise, I'm just fine listening to what I have on Spotify. Usually my music intake is like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'll vibe to some music and like I'll listen to it while I'm driving, or like usually I use it for planning, like when I'm writing. Like I'll like listen to a song and I'll be like, yeah, this sounds good for a thing, so I'll just like listen to that for 500 times in a row until I got what's in my head, and that's what I work with. Although, like, if I'm gonna ever, like, fully vibe to music, I'm usually just like, oh, something's happening. What is happening? Like, it's not long enough. What happened to that arm? Oh my god.
It has a problem, okay?
Do you need assistance?
No, we weren't drawing anything, so I just started to doodle something.
Oh my god, we should draw, like, a rock band.
You mean the Sea Devils?
Let's draw the Sea Devils.
There it is. Oh, go for it.
Oh god.
The high school AAU school, the Sea Devils.
Oh god, high school AAU Sea Devils. Damn.
Well, what we had, Dis was the singer. We had Fox was on the keyboard. Who was on the drums? We had someone new on the drums. Who was it?
I personally wanted Carabao on the drums because
I say put Cow on the drums. Cow needs to be on the drums. And then there was, there he is. Sharkman.
Sharkman on the double neck guitar.
See, like I've never been like the music person. Because like everyone would always be like, "Oh man, music's my life. It's what I go to when I'm like sad or super happy." And I'm like,
"No."
Nope.
Sometimes like if I'm like in a super depressive state and like super sad, I will listen to nothing. I will sit in silence. I can't vibe out my feelings through song. It's
nope.
It's very I don't know. I guess I've always wanted to be the music person in my life, but like that opportunity was never given to me because favoritism in the family.
Yeah.
I was never allowed to join music. They're like, no, you're going to be an artist, so you're not joining band or orchestra. Go just sit in the corner and draw stuff. And then I'd get in trouble for drawing stuff. Like, you enabled me. Thanks.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I'm just going to compose this.
I like silence or like listening to audiobooks and stuff. I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I'll just get super hardcore and like listen to all my music and stuff, but I have to be in a really good mood.
Oh man, I'm trying to find like bands playing so I can know how to draw this shit. That's kind of that's a nice stock photo, I guess.
And I'm trying to think. I think the last concert I went to.
Oh, I like that one.
That I enjoyed was I went to an Incubus concert. That was fun.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
But I don't remember it really. I'm not a music person. Why did I just say that again?
There, I just posted in the channel. It's for you to look at.
Yes.
Except I'm probably gonna draw it the other way because I can't draw at that angle.
For a second, I thought that was Tupperware Remix Party, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" And then I was like, "Oh, okay."
I don't know what that is.
Hold on. It's the band that that works with Ninja Sex Party.
Oh, I got you. Okay. All right. So let me start drawing that. I have my basic pose. I just need to draw it the opposite direction because for some reason I can't draw facing to the right. I have to draw facing left. I don't know why that's easier for me.
It's interesting.
Jesus says, I feel like they would sound like Betraying the Martyr. Brownie points if people know them.
I don't know what that is.
I don't get any brownie points because I would like to pretend to know music, but I don't. I only listen to like the same 3 bands, and sometimes I'll either listen to the same 3 bands on repeat, or I'll just listen to video game scores in anime openings forever and ever, and musical scores. That's it. That's all I do.
Yeah.
That's my musical taste. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's cool.
That's up for your next party. Oh, they actually have a song that I have of the Bros. Hold on. It's called Rock and Roll Best Friends.
Oh my god.
And it's 100% the Bros.
Yes, I love it. Okay.
It sounds like a song that would be at the end of a TV show.
Oh. Let me readjust my tablet because my pen decided to stop working for a second.
We don't want that.
No, I don't want that, especially not tonight. There it goes. Okay. We're back. Alright, so let me just look at the angle of that. So, put one guy here. Which is probably going to be the big boy himself. Very aggressively screaming into that mic.
There you go. I posted it for you, so you may enjoy it later, because it's fantastic.
I'll just do one-handed, because he's got big, meaty hands.
I think it's funny, though, just because I'm not a big music person. I don't listen to music very often, but I have so many Ninja Sex Party CDs. They're all signed.
I mean, fair.
I support
the creators.
But yeah, I actually have a playlist of anime opening songs.
Oh yeah, do you ever just like listen to an anime opening and then like in your head you start like storyboarding out your own anime opening to it for your own characters? Because I do that shit all the time.
I actually did that to the High School AU. But it wasn't an anime opening. It was for a Fall Out Boy song.
Which one? I need to know.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
I have a specific song.
I think it's in Grayson's playlist.
Of course it is. I have a specific song for specific song for the Fall Out Boy song for the High School AU. Actually, I just want to know.
It was. God, where is it? Oh, it was Uma Thurman by Fall Out Boy.
It was which one?
Uma Thurman by Fall Out Boy.
Oh, surprisingly, not the same.
That was my High School AU song that I have planned out. I also have an A and B planned out for Grayson.
Nice.
For
I have some animatics I want to work on, but it's like, when am I gonna have the time?
Yeah, Mystery Skull's Ghost was his.
I have. Where is it? Maybe I didn't put it on this playlist. Oh shit, I didn't. I have House of Wolves by My Chemical Romance, though. Because I felt like that was very fitting.
I don't know, like, on the rare chances I do listen to music, I always think of some sort of AMV to make.
Also, I'll Sleep When I'm Dead by Set It Off. Yeah.
What songs do you have in your anime opening playlist?
I actually don't have a set playlist. I don't have a set playlist made. I probably should make one. But my go-to anime openings are hold on please while I go look them up.
Mine are all just nostalgic.
That's fair.
Except for like maybe 3 of them.
I have I have Gurenge by Lisa, which is the Demon Slayer opening. I have let me get that one real quick. Oh, crap, what was it called? I have where is it?
What is this now?
We're talking about anime openings. In My World from Blue Exorcist. I have Kyoran's Hey Kids. I have because I love that one.
These are like favorite openings, or
like if I haven't built an anime playlist yet, but like if I am going to, these are the songs that these are my go-to anime songs that I like to use for everything. What is it called? Hold on. I'm just like looking stuff up now.
All old songs, like old openings, and like usually like the original openings, and not like the later on.
I have Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul. Actually, Unravel is the one that I use a lot when I'm like trying to draw stuff out for Sacred World, because I think it's like the most fitting, me personally. Let's see, my oldies, but like I've got like some oldies but goodies. Let me think. The Yu Yu Hakusho opening is always a fucking bop, no matter what. It hits that good. If I ever want like a chill vibe kind of ending, I always go for Inuyasha's Every Heart.
I have the first Inuyasha opening on my playlist, and I don't know why. I also have Ready Steady Go from Full Metal Alchemist, because I really like that.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna flood you with a bunch of Brotherhood openings because those are so fucking good. I'm gonna send you probably my favorite one.
Third one.
Third one is so good.
From Brotherhood.
Third one's so fucking good.
Third and the fourth one.
Yes.
I actually went on a kick where like I didn't like watch anime for like years. Like it was all like the last ones I watched were like all the really old ones from like early 2000s and stuff. I didn't watch anime for a long time, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna look up these old openings and like be nostalgic. And then like I listened to the Kenshin opening, like the freckles.
Oh man, yeah.
And I remembered every single word to that song, and I don't know how.
I have anime openings that I absolutely remember every word to.
I just hadn't heard it in so long,
I know,
and I was just like, oh my god.
I remember what one of mine was.
What's that?
The fourth Naruto Shippuden opening.
Shit, which one was that?
Closer.
Oh yeah.
Really, Victor?
I'm sorry. It's been a long time.
No, it's fine.
Do you remember when everyone was obsessed with the Kingdom Hearts songs?
I was obsessed with the Kingdom Hearts song, so I do remember. I had so many.
You were a part of that crowd.
I was a part of that crowd.
Vic,
Sanctuary
Vic,
was 100. Yes.
Vic.
Yes.
I need you to know that I'm scratching Whiskey's back right now, and he is kicking his leg.
Oh.
Did I find your sweet spot? Oh, I did.
He's like being a patat and
He's
just
like,
going like that.
Like a little thumper.
Is he going like
No,
that?
he's sitting on my lap. He's sitting on my lap, and he's doing it.
There.
Thump, 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 thump. Aw, Whiskey, you're so cute.
Whiskey is the cutest.
He's wagging his tail.
Oh,
Every time I call him handsome, he wags his tail.
Oh.
And now he's like
a
snooting my hand because I'm not petting him. Sorry.
Aw. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that whole like people are doing that challenge where like they pet their dog and then they stop petting it to see what their dog does. I did that to Champ and he literally did not give a fuck. He's like, oh, okay, are we done? Goodbye.
Shortbeard mentioned Resonance, the first opening from Soul Eater.
Yeah, that's a good
tried
one.
to get into Soul Eater and I could not do it.
I'm surprised because I feel like that's like an art style that resonate with you.
Lynn, I kind of base a little bit of Cole's personality off of one character in that show.
It's Death the Kid.
No.
I'm surprised.
The only thing Cole's one thing he has is erythromania, but no, it was Maka.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Alright, let me move this boy down. Okay. Now I'm sitting here and trying to figure out how the fuck I'm going to draw a hammerhead shark in profile.
Wait, hold on. You just do this.
God, no. So I was gonna try to go for yeah. God, fuck. God damn it, Tim. Shit.
There.
Fucking Semix, I swear.
Fake, I'm sending you a video of what Whiskey does when I stop petting him.
Oh my god, I'm ready.
Oop.
Wait, hold on.
And
Yeah, I haven't
faster.
faced him. Wait, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't faced him right. Like, God, I tried learning to play the guitar once, and I was like, I'm too fucking stupid for this. Alright, let me look. Oh shit, I realized that's 5 push-ups.
It'll heal you.
Damn it! I did the thing I wasn't supposed to.
Don't do that.
I know, I was like, oh shit, that's 5 push-ups right there. Oh, Whiskey. Oh, he wants the pets.
What's the pet?
Oh, he wants the pets. He's so cute. Oh my goodness.
He's a cute potato.
Alright, back to this band picture.
Yes. I have on my playlist. I only have 9 songs, but I cycle through them constantly.
I'm gonna send you so many songs later.
What are your thoughts on Attack on Titan? Because I've heard so many people who are mixed on it.
Yeah, I started watching it at one point, and I was like, all right, I can kind of vibe with that. That's actually the best profile of Hammerhead Shark I've ever done. Holy shit! I am nailing it tonight. There's his gills. He's gonna be shirtless because that's how I remember his mini looking. So yeah, who fucking knows how guitars look? I don't know.
For Street Sharks, I had the actual the Hammerhead puppet.
Oh,
I had
nice.
the Hammerhead puppet because he was my favorite.
All right, who did we say? So we have guitar player, we have Dis, we have our drummer. Did we have anyone else? Oh wait, Fox's keyboards. That's right.
Yeah, Fox's keyboard.
That's correct. All right, so fuck. Tools are hard.
But yeah, what was your thoughts on Attack on Titan? Because I watched, I think I watched the first season.
Okay, so I liked it when I first started it. I thought it was a really neat concept that was happening, and I watched it. I watched the first 2 seasons, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, I can get into this. And then like I picked up and started reading the manga, and then as I read the manga, I kind of got a little deeper into like lore and stuff with like I guess the comic, and then like some things happened where it got very not kosher very quickly. So there started to be like it was a good story, and then all of a sudden we started veering into some scary territory, which was we were starting to depict specific historic events and mirroring it into the manga, such as oppression of a certain group of individuals based off of religion and looks and stuff. And I was like, okay, hold on a sec. Characters, certain militant characters were wearing armbands, and I was like, wait a minute. We're not doing this. So I quickly backed out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stop right here. I'm leaving this forever. I'm gonna drop it. First 2 seasons are pretty great.
I'm glad I stopped it when I did then.
Yeah, it got a little kind of imperialistic, and like I think some things came to light about the author about like his worldviews on specific things, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just stop it right here. We're gonna close that chapter, and I'm never touching it again. So yeah.
I'm happy I only didn't taint it, because everyone told me the same thing about Voltron. Because I started watching it, and they're like, just stop where you are. I was like, oh.
Okay, like, I have mixed opinions on that. Like, was the story handled the best? Probably not. But, like, I still finished it because I just needed to see where it went.
Yeah.
But I just feel like a lot of the mess came from the fandom itself, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure.
Because they did not handle things the best at all.
That's what worries me about fandoms. It's getting to a point where, like, if it's not how you like, cancel it. And I hate that.
Cancel culture stupid.
I hate it so much.
Cancel culture is stupid and immature, and I don't like it. It's a lot of quick judgment calls.
Anyway, back to Attack on Titan. That opening is a banger.
Absolute banger.
I love that song.
I used to listen to that on repeat, and I remember there was a point where I was listening to it while driving. Like, I used to live through, like, almost 4 hours away from Houston at one point when I was living out in Nacogdoches, Texas. And I would be driving home, and I would set a playlist that had, like, story-related things, and that song was on there. And as I was driving, I found myself going, like, 103 on the highway listening to that, and I was like, hold on, I need to slow down.
I do that sometimes too. I'm like, oh my god.
Vic, I thought of an opening.
Yeah, what's up?
The second Seven Deadly Sins opening.
That one is a fucking banger.
Ugh. I was trying to explain the Attack on Titan song to John once, and I was like, this is the only song you will go to a convention and hear a bunch of people yell Jaeger at once.
Yeah.
No one else knows the words. Also,
I
will say that anime actually made me realize my thing for, like, leg things. I really like people with stuff on their legs. It made me realize something about myself, apparently. Well, like...
Grayson is no indication of this at all.
Well, like, I think it's so freaking cool, and then they got, like, the things that, like, shoot shit, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was a really cool design. Like, there was, like, a lot of cool stuff, like, world-wise that worked for that, but then it got into some dangerous territory, and I'm like, alright. I'm happy pocketing the first 2 seasons where they are in their own universe. I'm fine with that.
I just realized I really like guys wearing stuff on their thighs. And
this does not reflect in your characters whatsoever.
It's just the one, but, you know, I should put Addie in thigh highs.
Oh no. Is that what we're drawing next? We're drawing that next. We're drawing that next.
You must know I'm sitting here with my hands steepled and I'm saying proceed.
Oh god, don't enable her.
Proceed.
At the same time, I'm having a hard time imagining it.
Okay, alright, put characters in thigh highs that don't normally wear thigh highs, go. Name a list.
Wait, what? Say it again.
Alright, characters that aren't...
Put West in thigh highs.
My other thought was you don't put Fox in thigh highs, but then
yes, you do! Wes is just like a fucking brick.
Rancor in thigh highs.
Wes is just a fucking brick.
Rancor in thigh highs. Me in thigh highs is just pants.
There you go.
He's like, I don't understand what's happening here. Put Wes next to him.
What?
Put Wes next to him.
Next to who?
Alistair. Alistair next to Wes. He's just happy to be here.
They're both in thigh highs.
Tabitha sent you an idea.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, good. I'm gonna do that, I think.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they look so confused. Now put Rancor next to them.
Oh. Yeah,
Rancor
in thigh highs.
Rancor wears them the best, obviously.
Oh, we got put Dis in thigh highs.
All 3 foot of this kobold just like, yes. His little cloak, and then his little outfit. There you go.
So if you put Dis in thigh highs, Grayson would just be like...
Implode.
No, get out of my closet.
Get the fuck out of my closet. You're stretching my leather.
You're
Alright. I'll just leave this up for a second if anybody wants to screen cap that. I'm actually not going to save it.
I'll do it.
Alright, screen cap that, please.
Hold on.
Rancor would be super fan. Oh my god. Okay, I might doodle this at some point. Don't expect me to actually finish this, but the ideas are now in my head. Because Phoebus likes to wear custom thigh highs of his own because he has hooves, so he can't wear actual boots.
He's his father's son.
So of course,
he's his father's son.
Well, absolutely, of course. We have impeccable taste. It runs in the family. So yeah, the idea of Phoebus making custom thigh high spats for Rancor because they both have the feeties. So wearing actual shoes is not an option. All right, did you screen cap it?
I did.
Okay.
I saved it, and its save file is called Y High.
Okay, alright, so my next question to you is, I'm gonna draw Fox next on doing the keyboard. Now, does he have, like, the strap, like, guitar keyboard, or is he, like, on a stand keyboard? What are we doing?
He's on a stand keyboard because he's, like,
the keyboard's taller than him.
And he's, like, facing the other direction or, like, not paying attention.
He's just petting Spud. He's just petting Spud.
Yeah. Spud's the name of the keyboard.
Spud.
Hello.
There he is.
He's so angry.
He's always angry. There he goes. Oh, Fox. little headscarf. He's trying so hard. Somebody forgot to adjust the keyboard for him before they started playing.
I don't know how to do this.
Alright, then drums in the back. Jeremiah, let me know if I'm doing this setup wrong. Please, God, tell me if I am. Because I'm drawing from memory. I'm not good at this.
I feel like nobody should even be sitting back there. just floating sticks.
Actually, hold on. That's how you know. He's dabbing. I love how, like, the dab in itself has been such an outdated meme for, like, a year now, but, like, I love how it persists with Cowrbell and Ragnar. It's my favorite thing ever. Alright, there we go. It's like the drums are, like, before, like, the set begins, like, the drum set, like, the drum area is just empty, and all of a sudden you hear, like, drums sounding, and then he just appears in a puff of, like, ninja smoke or something. I think that'd be great. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start lining. Alright. Yes, the keyboard too high for Fox. Somebody forgot to adjust it before their gig. Right. Let's start with the big boy. Also, fun fact: I love drawing ragey faces. They're like my favorite thing.
Yes. It's because you like teeth.
Don't call me out like
we've
this.
We've established this.
Hey, how's them teeth for you?
Teeth. You like them teeth?
Them teeth
what
are
them
dangerous.
Teeth do?
Grayson. Oh wait, hold on. I
you
realized I drew that wrong.
He knew what dumb teeth do. I have to take whiskey out to pee, just so you know. But I'm still here.
Lynn's in the void. No whiskey.
What?
I said Lynn's in the void.
I'm in the void.
I always like it's funny because I love like bottom teeth that are more prominent than top canines, and I've never had an orc character.
So you like underbites?
Maybe. Oh, I forgot his nose ring again. I don't know why I always forget that. The Sea Devils.
Dun, dun,
They're probably doing like a cover or something of a thing.
They're playing their signature hit song.
The Shack.
That one. Yep.
I love how like every time I draw just his bottom horns, they're different every fucking time. Oh man.
Oh my god, I'm outside right now and Whiskey cannot find a spot.
I hear that outside ambiance.
Come on.
Whiskey, figure your life out. If we all clap our hands and chant, maybe Whiskey will pee.
Whiskey, please. Are you done?
No, he's not. He's got to sniff it first.
He's gotta make sure it was his.
He's like, wait, did I pee here? Did I do that? Is that me?
And good old
I
Kentucky
also like drawing
ambiance outside.
that beautiful Kentucky ambiance. I also like drawing hair going around horns and stuff for some reason.
Because you have a brand.
Look.
Yeah, you call me out, I call you out. That's how this works.
I don't like this. I want a refund.
I would like a brand refund, please.
I'd like a
Thank you.
refund. Oh dear lord. That was too much titty.
Titty overload.
I drew too much titty for a second. I was like, wait a minute, calm down. Yes, I love this very much. Yes, this is good. This is good.
Then you got
Got what? Alright, let me look at this. I God damn it, I knew you were doing that. Guys, I might have to scale this down. There we go.
there.
Wow. The groupie. Or no, the band manager, excuse me.
He was perfectly content doing his own thing.
He was, but then I remember there was a point where he decided to become band manager.
Did he get asked to do that, or did he
I don't know, you wrote that.
suggest it? I don't remember. You know that was like a year or two ago?
No, I know. No, but I know when we did like a whole like soft reboot update of everything, he was the band manager.
Yeah.
I don't remember how that happened.
Oh, that is right. That's right. Yeah. No, it was because Elle was their manager. I
Yeah,
thought
Elle was the
for a
original
bit.
manager, but then they went on tour, like globally.
Yeah.
So Grayson's like, I'm gonna handle this.
If we're going to France, I am your manager. Yep.
Okay,
I remember that now.
why the fuck is brunch on the band schedule?
Like, don't ask questions.
God, Jesus Christ, this hand I drew.
Again, brand.
I need to scale that down. Actually, it's ridiculous.
Nope. Bigums.
Calm down, Grayson. Okay.
It's so funny. Like, I feel like I'm like when I play Grayson or like any of my other characters, I'm so much more entertaining than who I actually am.
Don't say that. Hey,
Well, like,
you are entertaining. You're just tapping into a side of yourself that you don't normally, I guess. you're just tapping into a part of yourself that has already existed.
I suppose.
You
but
are.
I feel like every time I play Grayson or like Addie or whomever or like Alistair, I feel like I'm at like my peak. Like, yes, they would say this. I would never say this in real life, but yes,
you're basically going you unfiltered.
For Grayson, absolutely. He says the dumbest shit. Sometimes.
I love some of the shit Grayson says. Excuse you. God, I put him in a kilt. That's right. Just learned what kilts were, and I was like, "This is infinitely easier than pants." Because when you have a tail, fuck pants.
Among other things, fuck pants. Well, see, that's what I'm talking about.
There is. Damn it. You're making my voice crack. God damn it.
I was just about to comment. I'm like, he is not fuzzy enough.
Excuse you.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I feel like the later it gets, the more I tap into Grayson. That's worrisome. And I think that's why I get like this.
How many chalky milks have you had this evening?
I still have one, actually. It's at my desk. I need a refill, actually.
I too need a refill, but I'm drawing.
Want me to mail this to you?
Please. just put it through your router. God damn. Good.
Just pour chocolate milk on my router.
I'm losing it.
Ugh. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's easier to talk if I'm talking through a character sometimes.
No, I absolutely agree. I feel that way when I play West. It's because West is very on the nose. He's very, I'm going to say what I'm feeling right in this moment. So it's like, West is the part of me that I want to say out loud to people, especially to people that I don't like. I have a problem with somebody. I personally want to tap into West and just say it like it is. Like, there was like a whole thing where, especially...
I think I told that to you before.
What?
I think I told you that before. I'm like, man, what would West say? Then say that.
Really dumb shit. Don't do as West do. He says some really dumb shit. And it gets him in trouble all the time. Like, for instance, when we were in the earlier games, when we were in Crevassa, we encountered a king that was an asshole to everybody. And West didn't like that he was being an asshole. So he told the guy straight up, hey, fuck you, you're a fucking asshole. And the king didn't like that, because you don't talk to kings like that. You don't talk to nobility like that, because West will say what he's fucking feeling. And it's like, hey, I think you're being a fucking asshole right now. I think you should stop before I kick your ass. And then there was like a whole, I will send somebody to fight you, and West is like, fucking do it, bitch. Do it, you punk fucking bitch. I dare you. Try me. Fucking try me. So, for as it goes, like, for everybody who's, which is, it's going to be interesting writing, West encountering those, scenarios in the comic. Because West is going to run into people that are going to piss him off, and he's be like, hey, I'm going to punch you in the face, because I think you're being an asshole, and this is how I solve my problems.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's times where I want to be like West, and I just want to say what I'm feeling, but I'm like, I shouldn't say the first thing on my mind, because that's not the right thing to do. I need to check myself and think about things.
Don't do like West sometimes.
Don't do like West, but
sometimes do like West.
Sometimes do like West if you really have to, but like don't do like West all the times. I think that's why I like playing Phoebus a lot, because he thinks about what he's saying, because it's like I have to play face. I have a reputation to uphold, so I have to think about what I'm saying.
He's definitely like he's like the I'm the best kind of character. Like, he's very positive.
I wish I had Phoebus's confidence. Like, that boy has got some confidence in himself. And I wish I had that. Like,
I think Grayson's like that for me. Grayson's my zest. My zest.
Oh yeah.
For life.
Yeah, I wish I had Phoebus's confidence because Jesus, that boy is just like, yeah, I'm gonna handle it. Phoebus is like the character that I wish I could be when it comes to answering the phone. Like, I think we made the joke before where I think the character that's closest related to me, like the character that I feel is like the most like me is Xavier, because I'm a ball of anxiety that gets really nervous, and sometimes I get really angry, and I don't know how to appropriately handle my anger, so I just kind of like check myself out mentally and leave situations that stress me out. I like to avoid things a lot. Hello, this is Vic calling himself out hour. I like to, if I'm in a situation that makes me uncomfortable or makes me mad or like upset, I prefer to just leave the situation entirely and be like, you know what? No, I'm done. I know it's me. I'm out. Like, that's just how I handle things. So I feel like that's like always the easiest way to handle it. I'm like, I know I'm doing it, so fuck it, I'm out. So that's usually what I do.
Yeah.
Which I don't feel it's the best way to handle things. I don't like being confrontational at all. Because if I get confrontational, I get very emotional. And when I get emotional, I either start crying or I start raising my voice because I don't know how else to handle things. So that's a mixture of West and Xavier in there. So which I feel like I've just been all over the place this past week. Fox.
Fox is like, eh.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Damn kids.
Damn kids and technology.
This Bud brand piano.
Let's see. Oh, I'm reading chat. Oh, people, you're all interesting and wonderful. It's like I get it. Like, hiding behind a character is like kind of like the easiest way to handle feelings because you don't want to admit it yourself, so it's easier to put it in a facade, in a mask. Like I guess in a way it kind of feels like method acting. Like, you personally put yourself in the moment. You put yourself like into that reality to try to kind of suss out what your feelings are, and like it's kind of one of those things where it feels like it's cheaper than therapy, which it technically is, but is it correct? Not always. But I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm not a licensed therapist. Don't listen to me. First and foremost, I'm just a person on the internet, so I'm no expert in anything other than baking.
Wow.
What? I'm not saying I know everything,
Nothing.
but I'm just gonna say that if I have to sit and watch Worst Bakers in America, I can tell you what they're doing wrong and why. Which is what I've had to do recently, and that's, oh my god, you should not put me in a you should not put me in front of a show, like a cooking show, that involves people being terrible at something and butchering beautiful pastries and desserts. Just don't do it. I will have a bad time. You'll have a great time because you'll just listen to me bitch constantly, but I feel like that's
We're gonna have to do that at some point.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. You're gonna just we're gonna have drinks. You're gonna get me to watch a thing, and I'm gonna sit there and be like, "Why are they doing that?"
And you'll be like, "I don't know what's happening."
And I'll be like explaining the science of it to you, and be like, "This thing's happening. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god, what are they doing?" Like, oh. God damn, I got so upset my voice cracked again. Okay, like, for instance, there was, so on Worst Bakers in America, Tabitha and I came across it because we were looking for something to watch on our streaming service. And we're like, oh god, what is it? Because sometimes we like to watch like the first like 5 episodes of Worst Cooks in America because that is a train wreck in itself to witness. And then we found there was one for baking, and Tabitha's like, oh, what's this? I think we should watch this. And and I'm like, I'm gonna suffer through it, but let's do it. So
That was a mistake, I'm sure.
Oh god, I was lying on the ground and just crying. There was a point. Okay, so first episode, they had to essentially so they were given instructions to make a thing. They're like, all right, it's gonna be a random challenge. You're gonna draw a card from a hat or some shit. Like, basically they were handed random recipes. They're like, recreate this exactly like this picture looks. It would be a picture of the rest of what they have to make, and then the recipe on the back. And somebody had to do something related with chocolate, and that person went running through the entire pantry going, I can't find the unsweetened chocolate. How does unsweetened chocolate exist? How do you get the sugar out of chocolate? And I just went, oh my god. What? No. That's not how that works. It's... Which, I get, like, not everybody knows that. I think it's just, I've been, like, so steeped in learning this that it feels like common sense at this point, but I get that that's not knowledge that's relative to a lot of things, so... It was just me getting frustrated for knowledge I know that nobody else knows.
I'm so excited for when I finally get to Texas and we do a Demi-Planes episode where it's just us existing in the same universe.
We're just gonna be just sitting there.
And we could probably watch some cooking show and just be sad. You could
watch me die.
Onion.
Watch me die. Oh god. I'm just gonna watch Lynn cut an onion and be like, Lynn.
You know what? You know what you should do? You should actually give me a recipe to do and then just watch me do it from a distance.
Oh, God.
Or like...
I like that.
Stand next to me and you're like, okay, cut this onion. Okay, and then you have to watch me do it with a steak knife.
No. No. Okay,
Listen.
If I have to give you a recipe... Do you want cooking or do you want baking?
Baking just to make you more upset.
Okay, we will do that. I will probably give you my my cookie recipe because I feel like that might be the easiest, but we'll see how that goes.
No, give me the hardest recipe you got.
Okay. I might have to buy some equipment for that, but okay. We'll
just make bread.
We're gonna make it. No,
we'll just make bread and watch us
bread
fail.
Bread might be the easiest, but I'm like, okay, you want the hardest. I could try to get you to make an opera cake.
Oh God.
That's difficult. That's actually difficult in itself.
It won't be an opera cake. It'll be like a third grade choir cake.
But oh dear God,
it's gonna be bad.
Oh God, everybody wants to watch Nailed It with me. I have a hard time in that show. You guys make me watch shows that involve people struggling through cooking and baking. I get fucking heated watching Great British Bake Off, and Great British Bake Off is like the chillest show you could watch. I get so heated. I'm sitting here watching it like how jock dads get mad watching a football game they are not a part of. I'm just like that level.
We watched the Try Guys try to bake stuff.
You did. You sent me Try Guys trying to bake a cake without instruction, and I'm like, yeah. I'm dying. Lynn, I'm dying.
Like, please no. You're like, please, why is he putting all that alcohol in it? Stop.
Like, okay, I'm gonna just send you a picture of the thing. Actually, I think like either I'm between that.
You tell me what an opera cake is.
Yeah. Okay. It's for those that don't know, it is a beautiful little cake that is layered perfectly, precisely. It is. I'll actually post the picture in. For those that are on the Discord, that one's actually too thick. That's more of the.
Did I ever tell you the story when I tried to bake muffins?
You did. You told me about that.
Yes,
actually, they
caught on fire.
Hold on. Actually, I don't want to share that one. I don't want to share that one. That chocolate's untempered. I want a good example. I'm being critical in the cake I show. Holy shit, that's where I'm at. That's not spread evenly. That's very messy. I'll just do this one. That looks about right. So, for those that are in the Alistair Discord, I'm going to share you a picture of what an opera cake looks like. opera cake. So beautiful. I love them. They're fantastic little lovely dessert that they're usually like very tiny cakes. You bake it in a big sheet pan, so it's a big cake, and then you just slice it into tiny pieces. It's essentially a cake that is layered with a jacon sponge, which is basically just an almond sponge cake that is baked flat. You layer it with a bottom of pâte glacé, which is basically a hard coating chocolate that sets the bottom so it keeps the cake from getting soggy. You soak the cake in coffee syrup, like a coffee liqueur syrup, and then you spread the top with a mocha buttercream, and then you layer your second piece. You spread the next top with a soft chocolate ganache, then second cake piece, and then another layer of buttercream, and then you top the whole thing in a shiny glaze that sets really hard on top, and then you cut it up. You pipe on the word opera usually with tempered chocolate, and then you serve it.
Why do you write opera on it?
Because that's
like
tradition.
I know it's an opera cake, but like what? So
it's a lot of these desserts are steeped in tradition. So sometimes the things you do is because that's how it's always been done. So
lame.
Yeah, it's how it works. Like it's like if you're making a sacher tort, you have to write sacher on each piece of cake. It's a round cake that you section it into 12 pieces, and you write sacher on each side.
Oh, you know what I want to make?
What?
I want to make those little cookies.
Which ones?
The ones that can be like all kinds of crazy colors and flavors.
Oh, macarons?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I fucking love those.
We'll
love those so much.
All right, we'll make macarons. We'll do it.
Yes. Because they have some at like my grocery store, and they're stupid expensive, but they're so good.
You'll learn why.
They've got like lilac flavored. They've got matcha green tea flavored, and they've got their strawberries really good too.
Which flavor?
We used to actually have I don't know.
You know what? We'll make an Earl Grey flavored. We'll do that one because I feel like that might be.
Oh, they do. There's an Earl Grey flavor too. But there's like there used to be a bar in our like mall around here that would sell nothing but those, and it was the best. And it's not there anymore, and I'm sad.
Oh no.
I know. We also had a crepe place that was super awesome, but
I love crepes.
Unfortunately, where I live, we're not bougie enough to have nice things last long, so. That kind of sucks.
If you ever come to San Antonio and it's ever readily available to just hang out at places again, San Antonio has a lot of great restaurants. There is a restaurant that Tabitha and I went to for a date that was essentially a glorified charcuterie restaurant. So you get all the bougie...
You're sending me pictures.
What?
I remember you sending pictures, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Tabitha in the back going, yeah. Yep, it was called Cured. It was a good... I mean, you know you're off voice chat, right? Because you're not on voice chat, if you didn't know that.
Want to know a random fun fact about my life?
Fun fact about Lynn, yes.
Well, it's not really a fun fact, it's just a thing that I'm doing at this moment. So, I bought this box for like growing your own tea.
Ooh.
Like little tea leaves. So I've got, let me see what I got, what seeds that I bought. But like they sent you like this box and everything you need and the seeds, and like you take the box and you can like put it in your windowsill or whatever. But I'm making what do I got? Lavender, I got peppermint, chamomile, and lemon balm growing in my windowsill.
Yeah. Nice.
And by growing I mean I put the seeds in like 3 days ago, and I'm patiently waiting for them to sprout. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up too bad.
That's how I feel gardening anything. I am the worst druid in the world.
They send you these like compact like discs of the dirt, and they tell you like, oh yeah, put these in like 2 cups of water. They sent me 4 of them because there's 4 different like little like packets or whatever to put them in.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, put these 4 things in a bowl, and then pour 2 cups of water on top of it, and they'll expand like crazy.
Ooh.
And I was like, hell yeah, this is awesome. So I did all the stuff. I planted the seeds. I put all the dirt in there. I have so much dirt left over, and it's just been sitting in a bowl on our kitchen table.
Oh no.
Just a bowl of dirt.
Bowl of dirt.
It's literally just a bowl of like really nice dirt, and I don't want to throw it out because it's so nice dirt.
Okay, Addie.
So I'm sitting here sticking my fingers in it and like breaking up the clumps of it, and I'm just like, what am I doing? What
Are you doing that right now?
Yes!
Oh my god, Lynn.
And like every time John passes the bowl of dirt, he's like, hey, we should like make something with this or put it in some other plant. And I'm like, I just want it to dry out and be nice dirt. And I suggested making a mud cake once, and he was like into it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm totally having an Addie moment. But I'm just sitting here like putting my fingers in the dirt, and it feels really nice.
Dort. Alright.
Dirt.
Look,
yeah, I've had this just bowl of dirt just sitting here for the past 4 days. That's some good sea devils.
I enjoy that. Screams into the microphone until it breaks.
Yes.
Alright. Do I want to color this?
I'll help you color it.
Okay, go for it.
Let me just pry myself away from this dirt.
Pry yourself away from the dirt.
There, I even sent you a picture of said dirt.
Oh my god, thank you.
It's a nice bowl of dirt.
Oh god, let's see.
Just a cast bowl of dirt.
Jesus, I'm reading chat real quick. Jesus says, "Hey Vic, hey, y'all ever seen Game Grumps in a baking competition? I don't want to. I really don't want to.
All it's gonna do is give Vic stress.
I get very stressed.
Do you want to do the base colors and I'll do the shading?
Sure. I'm fine with that.
Is that... Okay.
Considering how you reacted when we played Doki Doki Literature Club...
Don't call me out like this.
Doki Doki is a cool game, and I really like the ending song.
It's a good ending song.
Like,
no, it's just Vic freaked out with...
I get very anal about baking.
You do.
Oh, that whole scene.
It's forever on the internet. Yeah. Listen, I have a lot of feelings about baking, so
It's fine.
I feel ashamed of myself now.
Don't be.
I get intensely passionate about stuff, and
You
Hey.
very much do.
Hey, some people aren't intensely passionate about anything, so...
Yeah.
And plus, like, nothing is cooler than watching someone, like, get excited about something they love.
I don't know. I usually get spray bottled, so like I immediately.
I only spray bottle you when you rant about it for 30 minutes.
Vic, I'll never forget when you ranted for 30 minutes about pizza dough.
Look, it was a good recipe.
It was a very good recipe. Thank you for sharing it with the world. It's now out there forever.
Listen. I just have a lot of feelings.
It's okay. It's okay that you got a lot of feelings.
Thanks.
It's okay, Vic.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh my god. I just imagine. Oh my god. Now that West has the chef feet, I can just project into him.
Oh.
Jesus,
it was
knowledge.
a mistake giving him the chef feet.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
What? What?
West has to go learn it first.
Yeah.
Hey, he already knows how to cook.
I know, but he can't be spouting off, fancy stuff.
That's very true. He's gonna go into a tavern and be like, "You, show me a thing."
I'd like to spend 30 minutes with the chef, please.
I would like to spend 30 minutes with the chef to see his process. Thank you. I am
This
learning.
is how Wes gets out of going to an exorcism. I'm gonna learn how to make food by.
I'm gonna like go find a fucking culinary school in Whitestone, and I'm gonna spend all my time there. And we're not gonna worry about some exorcism that's not gonna happen. Ariel doesn't realize this, but West is gonna make this intensely difficult.
Me sitting here just like can't have an exorcism if I go to school.
I'm going to school like a good boy. You can't stop me. Do you want me to get a bad grade, Ariel? Because I will if I don't go to school.
Yeah, Ariel, why would you want him to get a bad grade?
Education is very important and should be respected.
What?
Oh, what color should I make his
education's
kill? Black.
I said education's very important and should be respected.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna make it the same color as his trench coat, because it's just a leather kilt. Yes, that shading is fantastic.
Thank you. As much as I hate coloring, I always get like people saying, "Oh my god, the shading," and I'm like, I don't know why.
It looks good. It looks fantastic. I love how dynamic it is.
I make it up as I go.
Hey, the process does not matter. It's the result.
It works. It is. It works.
I am just like, oh my god. I'm trying to imagine what they're singing right now. Like, I'm trying to imagine how this Shaq song goes.
Probably too much detail.
Too much detail that we cannot say on stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll write lyrics for it later.
Probably about boots at some point.
Oh my god. Nick wants to geek out with me about cooking. I would love that. Oh my god, we just, all of us, me, Jeremiah, Stephanie, Nick, and Shane all in a room together, just discussing food. I need that in my life. That's on my bucket list now. Oh, I forgot his scars. Hold on.
I don't know why, but I just think of that Buck Cherry song "Crazy Bitch."
Yes.
Like that.
I don't know why, but like,
some people can say that song's pretty vanilla.
I don't know why, but for a second I had to remember that we were talking about the Sea Devils singing, and I was like, why are you talking about me? What's happening?
I would never call you that. How dare?
I know. My brain at the moment was just like, I forgot we were talking about the Sea Devils. I was like, what? I had a lapse. I'm sorry. That was me coming back to the conversation.
He forgot how to do words earlier.
I did. I forgot how to say retweet.
It was bad.
You forgot how to say what?
Retweet.
Oh my gosh.
4 times in a row.
4 times in a row.
It was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, that's gonna be my head now.
What?
That song.
Oh, I don't know it, so I'm fine.
I'll send it to you.
I'll never
because I'm
listen
listening to it now.
I'll never listen to it.
Huh?
I will never listen to it.
It's appropriate for dissing Grayson if you must know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh god. Again, I will probably write lyrics when I'm bored. I'm not musically inclined, but for some reason I just like to write song lyrics.
It's essentially poetry.
It's essentially, yeah. Oh, I just lost all of that. I don't know how to work in small strokes. Yes.
Oopsies.
Oopsies.
Yeah.
But man, I just when all this is over, I just want to go cook with people again. I miss that.
I just want to. I miss doing things.
Me too. I miss doing things. I remember I was having a talk at work about things we miss doing because of everything that's happening. And we're just like, we just like going to places for the sake of going to places. Now anytime we go to play somewhere, it has to be like a necessity. It's just
has to be a necessity or very, very carefully planned.
Yes. Like I just miss having like no plan and just going somewhere because you're like, hey, do you want to just go to the bookstore and be like, yeah, all right, and then we'll go do it. But now you can't do that. Now we're like, wait, okay, we got to think. Is this place open? Is that place open? Is it okay to go in there? Are they allowing that? Like, it's so awful. But I will say that if that's the biggest inconvenience that I am facing in this current time, then I will live with it.
Same.
I am thankful that is my only inconvenience through all this. Okay, what color should Tin's guitar be?
Probably some sort of blue.
He's clearly got a blue theme going on. That was a yawn.
I'm sorry.
It'll look really cool when it's done, I think.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think what the background color should be. Just make it all fire. It's hell.
They're in hell, it's fine.
They're in hell, it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Disc just went, put all the money on pyrotechnics. It's like, don't you want lights? The pyrotechnics will be the lights.
Don't make me get the manager.
He's like, trust me, you don't want to talk to him. Like, you don't want to talk to him. Just don't.
All of our sakes, don't get him going, please.
Please, God, don't do it. And then they do, and it's just like, God damn it, what did I tell you?
So I was actually reading something. I was reading something very interesting the other day where it was talking about how, like, you know how you read those, like, articles or whatever where it's talking about how, like, bands will demand, like, the craziest stuff?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Like, I want a bowl of only the... I want a bowl of M&Ms, but all the brown ones picked out. Or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And I was reading that the reason a lot of bands put that in their contract or like their request for the venue or whatever is because they were saying that, you know, a lot of accidents happen because people aren't like checking things like at venues. And
so, like stage stuff?
They're like, you know, we're dealing with pyrotechnics. We're dealing with like a lot of intense stuff, and if you don't follow the simple rules that we ask you for, we're not going to play there. And I'm like, I'm like, wow, that changes my whole view on why they request like that kind of things.
Damn,
like
that's actually
like
smart.
You know, we ask you, we ask you to do like this one little thing, and it's to make sure that you're actually going to, you know, follow up with our safety rules that we have.
And then if you don't do it, peace out.
Exactly.
Damn, I like that. That's cool.
I know, and I was like, wow, that really changed my view on things. Right. But I don't know. I was reading something about that, and I forgot what band it was, but it was some 80s band that like that was their rule, like something about brown M&Ms or something. And
I feel like that was.
That
sounds like I think that started with like Van Halen.
I think so.
I feel like that was Van Halen.
It sounds right. Like it sounds like, but like everyone, you know, takes it as like them being like assholes and like they're not playing a venue because they're so stuck up and they're demanding. I'm like, no, it's because they're making sure the venue's safe.
Right. Yeah. That's smart.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather a venue be safe for my guys than anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting.
That is interesting. I enjoyed that fun fact. Thank you.
To be chock full of fun facts.
So
like back in college when I was like learning stuff all the time, I would just be like, "Hey, you want to know a fun fact about blah blah blah?"
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm reading chat. Also, yes, it was Van Halen. Shane confirmed that.
Yes. I like Van Halen.
I'm pretty sure I'd recognize their songs if I heard it, but like out of context, I probably don't know any of the names of their songs. Like if I heard it on the radio, I'll be like, "Hey, that's Van Halen." But if I had to name a song,
the most popular one, the most popular song is their song "Jump."
Yeah.
Like they play it at Kroger now, and every time it comes on, I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Fuck yeah, jump! Yeah, that's right. Damn fucking right, I'll jump. I don't know why, but the color of Fox's headscarf just keeps changing all the time.
Because Fox loses his headscarf, probably.
He has a wardrobe, okay? He's allowed. There we go. He's making... Spud. Spud the keyboard. Spud's probably, like, out back in the van, like, away from, like, all the noise to his sensitive donkey ears.
Spud's actually the band manager.
Spud's band manager! I could just imagine Fox, like, trying to do, like dealings with, like, venue places, and it's like, now, don't make me get the manager, and he goes and pulls Spud out, and everyone's like, what the fuck? You see this here? That's Spud. He's smarter than all of you.
No.
It's like, now, Spud, I know you get a temper, but you need to help us secure this location. Use your words kindly. Donkey's just staring at him.
It's like, oh, thank you.
Finally,
you're so kind and wise.
So, finally, somebody understands. And then I don't know why I'm coloring this blank space green over here. I just feel like green needs to go over here. Let me look at something real quick. I gotta look up something really quick so that I can make sure I'm doing this right. Ooh, I like that line, that backlighting. That looks nice.
Yes. I was gonna do red, but it's too much for like a red skin tone.
Yeah.
A hot pink would probably look really neat, but I think the yellow works. Yeah.
I will say that I have full respect for people that play drums because this probably is like the most inaccurate representation I can go for, but it's my one experience I have with attempting drums, and that was when my brother and I we got Rock Band for Christmas at like when we were like in like God, it was probably like in high school or some shit. Like we got Rock Band and it came with the drum set, and I think we like I don't know if we would technically fight over playing drums. I just know that usually it was like passed around like I want to play the guitar, I want to play the second guitar, and like shit like that. Nobody wanted to sing because we were all awful singers.
Yeah, no one wanted that.
Nobody wanted that. And so we just kind of like I think we passed around drums to whoever like didn't get guitar or some shit. Oh, what is happening over there?
What?
Do you need layer check, bro?
Fine, I'll just ignore it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go on sketch layer and do fire effect. Actually, color the stage floor first. But there was like the few times where I would try the drum kit on a set, and that shit was so hard. I don't have a sense of rhythm to save my life.
Not either. That's why I never got into dance.
Like I would like have the beat and then oh shit. Like I would have like the rhythm down, and then like next thing I know I would completely lose it. And I'm like, oh fuck, I can't do this. I'm struggling. So yeah, I have major respect to drummers because that shit's hard. I feel like that, me personally, that shit's hard. Like it's hard to keep
like,
tempo.
Like drummers and piano players. Like I don't know how you all do it.
Mad fucking respect because I can't do that shit.
Well, also I can't like have one hand do something and another hand do another thing.
Fair. Yeah, I feel like I can't do that either.
It's impossible.
Can I
voodoo magic?
Can I ask for a bottom layer? Like, cause I colored the stage floor. So...
Under sketch?
Yes. So I want to do some fire, but I don't want to like have to like deal with all that.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. Yeah. They just set the whole theater on fire, and that's how they're playing.
Yes.
That's how they decided to play. They're like, fuck yeah, we're doing this.
Sea of Flames.
Sea of Flame. Oh my god, that should be one of their songs. Sea of Flames is one of their songs. I feel like Bob the Beholder should also be one. I feel like that's like just like a one-off experimental track that they did. This would just be like, I wrote this song because my fucking roommate wouldn't shut the fuck up about this thing, so I gotta get it out.
Headspace roommate.
Headspace roommate. I feel like this is what this is doing whenever he's just like gone from West's head. Or like whenever like West is just like, what do you do in your spare time? And Dis is just like, done. He's just out having like concerts in West's free headspace. Because there's so much space there.
So much real estate.
There's so much real estate in that barbarian head. You can fit, slaps the roof of Barbarian, you can fit so many concerts in this boy. Head empty. I feel like we're gonna get to like the Iron City of Dis, and this just be like a whole fucking rock concert happening outside.
That would be awesome.
Oh god, that'd be so lit. I can't believe I just said that. Holy shit. That's how late it is. I say old phrases that are completely outdated.
I say phrases that are outdated, so it's fine.
Okay, we're just old. It's fine. We don't know what the youth like. We don't know what the youth like anymore.
I don't know what they're saying.
I don't understand. Like, okay, so I've been meaning to actually Google it because it's been bothering me because people have been using this phrase so often. And I still don't know what it means. And people can, people can call me out and tease me for this. I don't know what a simp is. I hear that phrase a lot and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Is it negative? I don't know. What?
I don't know either, honestly. I've seen it all the time. I think I know what it means, or like the gist of it, but I don't know.
I know it's negative. I just know it's a negative thing, and I'm like, I don't know what it means, but I'm just gonna not follow up on this. Like, I was gonna Google it at one point, but I just went, it's not important enough for me to know.
I'll do it for you.
Okay. Thank you for shaming me and not knowing the current
phrases
used these days. I'm sorry that I don't hang around children.
Jesus says, do not look it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
not don't say the definition.
It says, do not look it up.
I'll probably just Google it later. Just to know. And I'll probably wish I never knew, but, you know. Anyway, so coming at you live from the Iron City of Dis. Just will be like, yeah, I just kind of thought that that a backdrop of like angels constantly screaming in pain would be a pretty sick setup for a show. Really adds a good ambiance. This is good shit.
Sorry, I'm taking forever on this.
No, you're totally fine. I love it. It looks fantastic. I love Fox and his too tall keyboard. Makes me very happy. Actually, I'm gonna put the city in the background. I'm gonna do it. I have no idea what the Iron City looks like. I'm not going to look it up for sake of spoilers, so I'm just going to kind of improvise here. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to color Carabao's drumsticks.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
I sent you a thing.
Oh, you sent me a thing? Okay.
I did.
Okay. Oh, I knew someone like that. Okay.
Now we know.
I've learned a thing today, and I can just say I've known several people like that.
Same.
Oh, God. This looks fantastic, and I love it. Also, I can't believe it's already 12:20.
I know! What happened?
I don't know. We just... Oh, wow. We, like, really went off on this. I also love that his nose ring is red.
I mean, I could make it not red.
No, it's fine. I think he would definitely go for the aesthetic. Welcome to the fucking jungle, is what he says. Tonight was a good vibe.
Needed.
I agree. I felt like it was needed. Week has been stressful, and yes, I for sure needed it. I definitely needed. I needed like all of the games that were happening this week. Those for certain helps me get through my week.
You telling me what's happening in the other game is gives me life.
I know. I have to tell you, it's so great. Also, I'm gonna post the cat as he sits for everybody to see. This is a fantastic image, and I love it. I just love I can't get over Fox on his little keyboard. He's just there. Okay, Shane came up with something really great. So his nose ring isn't actually red. It's just that the fires of hell have made it red hot.
Yes.
I subscribe to that. Thank you. I very much subscribe to this. Oh man, this is a good band. I would love to listen to them. I love how they're like so obscure that like they make such good music, but they don't release any physical albums, so you can't really get a hold of any of it. You have to like be at their concerts in order to witness the music.
And they make so much money.
And they make so much money.
They don't even need the money.
They really don't. I don't think they don't even do it for the money. They just do it just for the sake of the chaos of the music.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure Cowabot would take the paycheck.
How does one even draw a glass?
Oh, what kind of glass?
Whiskey glass.
What kind?
It's just a short. It's a short one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's different kinds of whiskey glasses. If you're just doing like a stout whiskey glass, then it's just yeah. Go to the we have whiskey glasses. Technically.
I know. I just don't want to get up to go and get it because
just draw a short glass.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yes, perfect. Shane says that Addie is missed on Thursdays.
Aw.
Yeah. He actually is mentioned in passing quite a lot.
Why?
Because people like to talk about him. Like
what the weirdos up to?
Well, no, not like that. For instance, there was a point where we were heading towards Phoebus's home. Rancor was like, "Hey, how's Kala doing?" And Phoebus is just like, "Oh, I don't know if she's gonna be there. I mean, it's either a yes or no. She comes and goes depending on whether nature calls her. She's training to be a druid. They usually have like secret occasions and meetings that we who are not druids can't know anything about." And then I think Arlen was the one I was like, "Oh, is that what Addie's doing?"
Oh God.
Like, yeah, probably. He just ran off to a secret druid meeting. It's like, yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Oh boy.
He went to go
Vic, you know what happens at those.
I know. He went to go do mystical druid stuff, is what we will say. He's communing with nature.
He's a fun boy.
He is a fun guy.
Oh my God. He would appreciate that.
I feel like if you tell him that joke, it would just be like a full 3 seconds of him staring at you, and then just, ah! I get it. I get it.
I understand because I am a fungus.
I understand because, yeah, I am part of the fungus. I am a fun guy. Oh my God, he would use that so much in passing.
Hello, I am a fun guy.
Hello, my name is Addie. I am a fun guy.
Do you get it? Do you understand my joke?
Oh my God.
Damn it.
I love Addie so much. He's such a good boy. Nick has confirmed that Addie is missed.
I had my headphone out of my ear. Did Addie make a damn joke?
Yes!
Oh, God.
Do you get it? Do you get it? Was it funny?
Damn it. It's either that or just busting a gut laughing.
Like the one meme you shared, like...
Yes.
Wheeze.
Ha!
Ah! I get it. God damn, I wish there was a spray tool because I would be, like, putting, like, particles all over this bitch. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to individually put particles. Individually.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I can do it. Hold on.
Oh.
Let me do something cool.
Do your
Hold,
thing.
please.
Okay, holding.
Remember what I did for the hands?
That's right.
Yeah. So what color?
I was
yellow.
I was gonna do like a yellow, so it looks like embers, kind of like floating, like fire sparks, basically.
I was gonna say
Jeremiah just asked in chat. So
Ooh,
is
yes.
Addie friends with Mac?
Probably.
Mac.
Okay, so
I don't think we ever explained this to Lynn.
I might have in passing, but okay, so there was there was an episode. I feel like Addie would have been perfect for that episode, but like, so we in the earlier days of Sacred World, there was an episode that we did where we were traveling from place to place. This is where we first met Chaddington, and he's like, "Oh, I'm missing my briefcase. Can you please go get it?" And like, you know, some shit like that. His briefcase got stolen. It had something important and plot related into it that we had to go and go find. So we found this cave full of fungus.
Right.
And so anytime we accidentally tripped the spores, it would like spray in our faces. We'd have to roll a con save. And if we failed, we'd be high as shit.
Yeah.
And in the very beginning, only one person failed.
No, it's Carabel. Carabel failed it so hard, and he was like high as balls the entire time. It was so funny. And so it was like kind of like
Addie's natural state.
okay, so basically like tripped it, and then like ever since like getting into this cave, there was like a voice going through Carabel's head, and it was a voice that just went, "Hey Mac, we got a job to do for Big Boss. We got to do a job for Big Boss." And it was basically the fungus, the whole network of fungus that was speaking through Carabel in his head. Just like, we are a colony, we are a community. You must become one with us. You must do as we do. Basically, that's what was happening. And I have my theories on it because I was like, wait, that's interesting. But yeah, it was just like Carabel was like high as shit the entire time. He was like tripping fucking balls and like hallucinating shit. Like there was a point where Oreo wild shaped into a glowing beetle in order to like kind of like travel through the area and like look and like investigate things. And Carabel hallucinated that he just saw Oreo but tiny and like Tinkerbell. And
basically,
he was like, "Whoa!"
Fairy wings and everything,
like a tiny little elephant woman with fairy wings. He was like, "Whoa!" And like and then
Jesus
it was like
said there's so many possibilities. They both got to be able to communicate with the colony.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, so essentially, well, I know things later, but I know there was another mushroom incident later on in the Underdark that made me think of specific things, but that's just Vic knowing things about Underdark and Abyss stuff because I like to read D&D lore. But anyway, so there was a point where, like, halfway through the cave, then West gets affected. He gets high as shit.
Don't forget the torch and pay lore.
Oh my god, yeah, we lit it.
Jeremiah, where Cal screamed that out, and then everybody knew we were there.
Yeah, like, Ariel lit a torch or something, and then Carabel was just like, holy shit, fire. Because, you know, when you're tripping balls, you see something shiny, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck is that?
What, didn't he scream out something like, Paylor, is that you? And we all just sighed collectively.
Yeah, basically, and then West had to, like, carry him the whole way through. But anyway, like, halfway through that, then West gets affected, West starts tripping balls, and then West and Cal tripping balls together resulted in them going, we must fuse now. And so they, like, essentially, like, Cal kind of, like, drunkenly climbed on top of West, and we're like, we're Cal West now. We are fused, we are one. And it was just West barely able to stand up and holding Cal, and it's just like, we're fused now.
And Oreo was just like, what the hell are you two doing?
They're fucking idiots and they're high as balls.
They did that while the parents were like, oh my god, what do we do?
Yes.
I originally played Addie being very, like, placated because he was always just he's part of the mushrooms, so he's always just kind of like, huh.
Oh, thank you, Jeremiah, for reminding. Yeah, Cal pulled out a torch, and the shiny torch in his hand, he yelled, "I am Paylor."
Yes. Perfect.
This turned out awesome.
I love this so much.
Dude, that is awesome.
I'm gonna save this.
Well, there's the thumbnail.
Yes. I mean, it's either the thumbnail or I'm just gonna, or we'll pick the one from the first,
oh god, yeah.
first 5 minutes of the show.
Yee.
I love this so much.
Cool,
This looks so good.
Like desktop wallpaper.
This would be really. This looks really fucking sick. I love this. Sea Devils. I love this so much. We did it.
We did it. Huzzah.
I love how we like didn't draw a lot of things, but we like put a lot of thought into the things we drew. I like that.
Yeah. I like the teamwork thing we got going on here.
Yes, I enjoy that very much.
Beautiful.
We have fused.
We have fused. Wait, let me get rid of this.
Together, you guys are licked.
Stop! What the fuck?
Lick! Oh god. We are lick.
I'm sorry that was the first thing I am thought of.
Oh, just real quick, and I'll put it all back. But like,
Or would you prefer Vin?
Vin Diesel.
Van Diesel.
I feel like me and Lynn fusing is just like
Me being tall and like scared. Ah.
hold on. Yeah. This is how. Here, you just sit on my head like a hat.
It looks like a tumor. Eh! You look like a little jelly bean. Can I have a small chef hat?
Oh my god, you're my Ratatouille. Yes, except
Yes.
yes,
I saw a little tiny chef hat, indeed.
the tiniest chef hat. Excuse me.
Oh, question about chef hats. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, let me. So, okay.
Let me say this.
I already saved it. I don't want
Oh.
to. We are lick. Wait.
Would the K even be there?
Well, I had to do it for point of proper pronouncing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lem.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Go away. Huh. There you
Meh.
go. So your question about chef hats.
Yes, so, like, you always draw, like, the chef hats like this with all, like, the pleats and stuff.
Yeah.
So, why do some chef hats look like the muffin?
Actually, that's a thing I do not know. I just know that the typical straight chef hat, as they teach us, is each pleat is supposed to represent, like, how many, like, I was told that it has to do with how many ways you can cook an egg. But I think I know, like, the number of pleats have to do with, like the number of pleats and the height talks about, like, I guess your level of mastery of culinary and shit. Chef. I'm gonna Google this thing. Actually, it's I think that might be a baking thing, but I'm gonna look it up real quick because I'm actually not sure.
I'm drawing dumb things. I'm sorry.
It actually might be. Actually, I'm just types. Chef hats. Let's look this thing up.
Sometimes it's like this looking thing looks like a muffin, and sometimes it's
Let's
all
learn
like
things.
fancy, like beret looking.
All right, let's see. A lot of it has to do with tradition and whatnot, and et cetera, et cetera.
Tradition. That's a song from Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh my god.
I love that musical a lot.
Okay.
Like if you haven't seen it, it's a good
I
one.
love Fiddler on the
Let me
Roof.
Good. Where Zevya's name came from.
Exactly.
There's Tevye.
I love Fiddler on the Roof. All right,
Hey,
that did not answer my question. I'll get you. Okay.
Just had to
Yeah,
put a Z
Jeremiah,
on that name.
as Jeremiah has answered, why the fuck is there legs and a tail coming out of that?
I don't know. I told you I was drawing something stupid.
What is happening in that hat?
Nothing.
Sure. I'm surprised they could fit in that hat.
It's a very big hat.
It's a pretty big...
It's like when Gray's in the martini glass. And he's just
right.
Yes. So
As Jeremiah said, it's just a different type of toque. So there are there are types. I think it's like Italian. Is what he's saying. It's an Italian type. But the standard French toque is like the tall, stiff one with the pleats.
Well, there you go.
Yes, that is a thing we've learned. Okay, so it's. Oh, what are you drawing?
I don't know.
Len, we gotta put you to bed.
No, I'm having fun.
I see you are. What? What are you drawing?
I don't know. Someone stop me.
Damn it! I can't even figure out what fucking layer you're on. Nope. What? There you are.
No.
Canceling you. Stopping you. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Kay the Mighty says, "Yay, Fiddler on the Roof."
Fiddler on the Roof.
Yes. I love Fiddler on the Roof.
It's a good movie. We should watch that sometime.
I actually like every now and then when I'm doing like a big art project, I'll put on a musical to listen to, and it's always between The Music Man, Fiddler on the Roof, Newsies.
So good.
I love The Music Man. I've probably watched The Music Man over 100 times.
My go-to musical soundtrack whenever I want to vibe with something is usually Chicago. I love Chicago so much.
Did you like the movie?
I did like the movie actually. Like I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Have
you seen the male version of He Had It Coming?
The Cell Block Tango?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
I will send that to you.
Oh,
Power
goodness.
Bauer says Rent.
Dude,
Rent is amazing.
I remember when I went through a very aggressive Rent phase. I remember that.
Did you happen to know all the lyrics to La Vie Boheme and then say them every now and then?
Oh my god, yes.
I did too.
There would be moments where, oh my god, where Tom and I would be on a road trip, and then like we would be listening to like a musical station, and then La Vie Boheme will come on. We're just like, all right, we're doing this. Like we know all the lyrics to that song. Like that's.
I do too. It's
I love
bad.
That song. Such a fantastic one. Oh my god.
It's literally playing in my head right now.
It's such a good song.
I hate it.
It's such a good song. I love it.
It's a good one.
I would sing that one constantly in high school. Let's see. I'm trying to remember all the
know how to play I used to remember. I used to know how to play Seasons of Love on the piano.
Damn, look at you.
And it's the same chords. It's not hard at all. Like, I can't play music, so when I want to learn how to do something, I have to, like, watch a video and just copy what they're doing because I'm, like, a visual person. Like, I'm not learning, like, what the heck I'm actually doing. I'm just copying what they're doing.
You learn by doing.
It's, like, a really simple... Yeah, it's a really simple, like, the same, like, 5 notes.
Shane,
but everyone's like, oh, you're so cool.
I just want to call out Shane for a second and say I love it so much because yes to Angela Lansbury and Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
God, yes.
Good stuff.
I just love musicals.
I need to watch
great.
Sweeney Todd again.
Oh my god, like
I do.
Like before we close out for the night, I just want to say that I'm enjoying the space that I'm working in because we have an Amazon Echo, and the people that I work with, like I'm just sitting there working on stuff, and then all of a sudden you'll hear somebody go, "Hey, Echo, can you put on One Day More from Les Mis?" And I'm like, "Holy shit, this is good."
You want to hear something, Vic?
Yes.
I've never seen Les Mis.
I recommend to watch it once. I recommend. Well, okay, movie-wise, yeah. But I say find the stage rendition because it's. I mean, if you want to watch the movie, do it for Hugh Jackman because yes, his voice is fantastic. Because yes. I feel like Eddie Redmayne's a little soft for Maris, but that's just my opinion.
Like I remember everyone like going nuts about Les Mis, and I'm like, I never saw it, was never into it really.
Yeah, I say just watch it for the sake of watching it. Like it has good visuals, like movie-wise, it has fantastic visuals. Me personally, I feel like music-wise, it was all right. Like if anything, I prefer the stage rendition over the actual movie, but like. You know, it's a good fix. Also, Jeremiah just mentioned Book of Mormon, and yes,
I like the Book of Mormon. I love Avenue Q.
Avenue Q is fantastic. I had to introduce somebody to Avenue Q this week, and that was a great trip down memory lane for me because I used to sing that one all the time.
God, like their whole like I forgot their names of it, but the whole Bert and Ernie, like those two like characters who they were supposed to be representing were just the
I know one's name was Rod. I'm trying to remember the song if you were gay.
Rod.
Yeah, oh hi Rod. This is what he would do. Or Ron or something.
If you were gay.
Nikki. Yeah, Rod and Nikki. That'd be
Rod
okay.
and Nikki, yeah.
I like you anyway. I love that song.
Funny, you want to know like some weird shit real quick? So I found out about Avenue Q because I watched an AMV starring the Naruto characters for the song "The Internet Is for Porn."
Lynn?
That is the only way I found out about Avenue Q because I'm like, what the hell is this song?
Lynn.
What?
That's exactly how I found out about Avenue Q.
Are you? Are you kidding me?
No, I actually found it through Naruto music video, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god! That like.
What the fuck? Why is this happening?
Every time. Every single. I'm not even surprised anymore, honestly.
We shouldn't be surprised anymore.
It was like early 2000s, and I found it because I loved watching it, and it was the guy with the toad. And I think he was like the main guy in the song.
Jiraiya?
Yes, and then they're like, "Ready, normal people, ready!" And then every single dude in the show. Yep.
Ready. I love that song.
I need to watch that again.
Oh god. Oh lord. Yeah, right? That's a trip down memory lane. Holy shit. I used to watch, like, Naruto AMVs religiously. I used to watch Naruto Flash animations a lot. So that was fun.
Yep.
I might have to go back and find a few. So, before we sit here and talk about musical theater forever, which I think we might have to just have an episode of us gushing about it consistently.
I was just about to suggest that. I'm like, we might as well.
We might as well do a whole thing on it.
Draw everyone's characters as like famous musical characters. God. I would love to see Xavier dressed up as his namesake.
Aww, that'd be cute.
That'd be super cute. I would be super into that.
I need it. I need that so much.
That'd be adorable.
Oh god.
Yeah, if someone doesn't stop us now, we're just gonna keep talking.
We're just
which is fine by me.
Because if we're gonna hit, because like I swear we'll hit a threshold, and that threshold is if Phantom of the Opera is brought up, and then I just like completely go off. So we need to stop.
I need to know. I need to know your thoughts on Phantom of the Opera.
We're gonna do that later. So
okay,
it's
we'll
almost
do that off the stream.
It is 1 a.m. for me, which means it's gonna be 2 a.m. for you. So we gotta end it here. We gotta call it a night before we just keep talking forever.
Should we just say next week is gonna be musicals?
Let's talk about musicals next week. I would love to go into musical theater. I need to just stroke the ego of that tiny little theater kid that's in my heart that exists.
Yeah, I was a theater kid too. So
yeah.
I'm into
man.
it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. All right, guys. So we're gonna do musical theater. As I'm getting messages now. Oh my God.
Shane
found the video.
That's the video.
I'm so happy. Okay, we're gonna call it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week when we're talking about musical theater, because Lynn and I are nerdy little theater kids. We know that some of you out there are. So give us your opinions. Give us your thoughts on your favorite musicals. Come talk to us about them. And yeah, so we're gonna do that thing.
Yes.
So thank you guys for watching. This video will be put on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube later, hey, think about, subscribing and liking videos and stuff. That'd be cool. Check out our Alistair Patreon. All the links are down below. Check out Talon Claw. This awesome dude named Shane that we keep mentioning. You should go check him out. He does amazing voice work. You can usually find him on this YouTube channel called Geeks for Fun. He's currently in a Batman audio drama right now, and it's absolutely fantastic. So go check them out. It's amazing. So, all right, guys, that's it for the night. We will see you all next time. So hang loose and stay righteous. All right, say goodbye, Lynn.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Blam. We are lit.